All right, welcome everyone to another exciting session of the Tales of Tellos, the Steam Age. I am your humble dungeon master, DM Order, and I'm joined by these awesome individuals who are the heroes of our campaign, the Crimson Peacekeepers. Tonight is session 105. You heard that right, folks? 105. We're pushing into the triple digits and going strong. So, if you're interested in any of our previous episodes, all 104 of them, feel free to check out our YouTube channel, Castles and Calamities. It'll be a long time to catch up. If you want to catch up on a few episodes prior to this one, feel free. It's a great journey. I'm biased for it, but I'll still say it. It's a great journey, a great game with lots of drama, intrigue, and political discourse for it. If you're joining us right now, we are brand new. This is kind of like the middle of an arc. We're right now dealing with a prophecy that is almost halfway through. If you're a returning viewer, welcome again. We're excited to have you. Let's go into kind of the recap of what happened last time on session 104 as we go into now session 105. So last time on session 104, our adventurers split up a little bit. Chance had headed off into a different direction as she was quickly trying to track down a mysterious robed figure that was running through the hallways in a different path than the group. She chased after them and was going through the maze of corridors for it. At the same time, the other group members went forward and faced off against stagnation, the anti-change. This individual, this harbinger, was grouped with, or appeared to be like a paladin angelkin, and he had a group of giantkin gunners with him. His whole thing was stopping everyone from changing anything around him or his lackeys. As the group did damage to them, he would just undo it at the beginning of his turn. Fortunately, and well, the group tried to figure out different ways to beat him, and they almost got him down to more than half of his health, or less than half of his hit points down. But the group knew that they needed to keep going, thanks to Azrael mentioning it to the rest of the team that he was just delaying them. The group then used different techniques, dimension door, dashing, as well as misty stepping and using different types of teleportation to get to the other side and hurry up and block the doors and use doors against him. Afterwards, the group continued pushing forward through the different corridors and came to a junction point, left and right. The group chose left. And in doing so, they came across the anti-fear, insanity, a devil that had possessed the body of a devil kin and was consumed their essence and was using their monk body for his purposes and gains. Insanity was more than eager to battle the group and challenge them and attack them relentlessly. And his aura was definitely nasty, as he was starting to make them even attack themselves should they have failed their intelligence saving throw. Fortunately, the group discovered that he had a weakness because all different types of damage and spells didn't seem to work on him. And so the group tried healing, and it worked. He was vulnerable to healing, and the group was able to the abs are plastic. Yeah. The group was able to heal and use healing spells to overcome him. And eventually, Azrael cast Cure Wounds at 4th level, grabbing his throat and pumping him full of healing energy, and in essence, defeated him and sent his spirit back into the Nine Hells. The son of Belial sent back for the moment. The group licked their wounds, tried to recover afterwards, and then felt stagnation's approach, and he destroyed one of the doors and came forward to talk to them. They didn't take the bait and continued running, and that's when they felt the city itself begin to rise. Reaching the end of the rooms, they came across and saw that they had picked a path that led them to Suleiman, the Archmage, and him casting the 10th level spell to lift the city of Dawnstone up and up into the sky, ushering in a new age, one of exploration, of travel, of magic and science. The sky is the limit, and that's where we're picking up. So, as always, everyone please roll me a d20.
crap, we're gonna die.
Lance with the nat 20. All right, Alice with a 14, Azrael with 11, Sani with a 5, Erlon with an 8. No, yeah, Erlon Chance both 8. So Erlon Chance, please roll me rollies. Let's see who gets it. Okay, Chance with another nat 20. Let's see, Erlon, if you get the nat 20 as well. Nope. Okay. So the orders we're gonna go in is Lance number 1, Alice number 2, Azrael number 3, Chance number 4, Erlon number 5, Zanny number 6. Normally, but since this is Zanny's arc, Zanny, you're going to be going first. So, Zanny, as the city rises in the air and you see Suleiman in front of you casting the 10th level magic, it seems that there's some like energy weaving through him and out of him, upward into a crystal. What is Zanny thinking, doing, or feeling?
I think instinctively, just because of the magic in the moment, nobody's immediately around us, right? Like, are we immediately surrounded by enemies at all?
Nope. There are no current enemies before you. Let me pull up the map for it, or actually, yeah, let me there it is. All right, let me.
Because I remember he turned around and screwed off.
Yeah. So you should see the new map, the
Yep.
original map for it. Suleiman is in the middle, casting the spell. His eyes are aglow as he is channeling magic, and up above, in the room, a gargantuan spear of pure magic seems to be undulating and pulsing with power.
Okay. Oh shit, he's doing it right now. Oh, this is gonna go bad. And I flip my eye patch up. I'm gonna look.
Okay, as you look through it, roll me a con save.
I'm. Oh god.
Yeah, it hurts a lot, but you're not. No adverse effect hits you, but it does hurt. And as you stare into it, your eye widens as you're able to see the crystal layer, the matrices of 10th level magic interwoven into the spear. It is the core that is lifting and connected to the second vault, or sorry, the second weave and Hope's vault. You also feel that this is the impetus that is lifting up and connecting the city to the ley lines. And it is in this moment, as you are staring and your eye is beholding all this magic, your mind starts to reel back and then forward, being drawn into it. I need you to make, if you wish, an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoop, that's on something over.
There you go, 14. Wow, that's almost the second lowest you can get with a natural 2.
Yeah, that was a 2.
That's fine.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
I
So
can.
we'll pause there.
I can actually give myself. This works on me too.
Oh,
I'm assuming a 14 is a failure.
It's
of some kind.
It's a spectrum of what's going to happen. So it's not a fail, but if you want to use it, I would say yeah, go ahead and use it.
Okay. I can. Yes, this does work. This does work on me. I will use a psychic point because I've got a couple left, and I'll give myself another +7. So.
Okay. So 14 plus 7 is 21. Your mind reels forward and you start to see the calculations. You, as a seer, and the powers of precognition that flow through you are drawn to this crystal, this impetus that is casting 10th level magic. You can feel the future shifting and becoming true in this one moment. The sky age is before you and will progress and overlap and overtake the steam age.
I think the rest is just me registering everything that I'm seeing and like literally also in a meta sense, just registering it with keen mind and like
Yeah.
this is literally and probably physically burning into her eyeball as she's looking at it.
Yep. And we'll get back into a second because you are also flaring up with your precognition ability to see something else in a moment. But before that, let's go to everyone else. Let's go to Lance. Lance, what is Lance thinking, doing, feeling as he arrives into this room? He sees Zanny take off her eye patch and just staring, almost with a dumbfounded expression in this moment, just staring into this massive crystal. You are before the Archmage. What are you doing?
Lance is going, shit, we picked the wrong one.
Shit, the wrong one. All right. Anything else Lance is doing, or like barring the door, planning, doing anything else, or just in this moment, just being there?
No, he's looking at the giant sphere and really wants to touch it,
All
but
right.
knows that's a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Just like the Zandy's not even looking at you. There's just a hand reaching out your direction. You're not in reach, but just in your direction. Like no, no,
No.
don't, don't, don't.
But just a little bit.
No, no. It will eat you and add your magic to its collective. Don't.
All right. Lance, do you attempt to touch the crystal?
No, but he thinks about it.
Okay. Let's go to Alice. Alice, you just survived the fight with stagnation and insanity, and you arrive here. You feel the city rising. What is Alice thinking, or doing, or feeling?
I should not have put that pretzel in my mouth.
Alice is just snacking. Suddenly, pretzels
At
just
a time like this.
Ugh.
at a time like this.
I'm a little bit dehydrated too, so it didn't go down well either.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Alice is staring at Zanny, staring at the orb, because she doesn't really know why Zanny is like towards the big ball in the sky, but she doesn't like it.
Okay.
So she's ready to grab Zanny and just kind of be like, no.
No.
If Zanny starts to, I don't know, hover towards the giant orb and or walk towards the giant orb and or absorb into the giant orb, Alice will be there to be like, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
But it's
Fair.
shiny.
It's shiny. All right. Awesome. Azrael, what is Azrael thinking, feeling, or doing in this moment as he feels the city rising up into the air and the Archmage is before you?
Probably like the first thought on his mind is just kind of like, that's kind of funny with the flying city, kind of like where I was born in. It just immediately reminds him of that home that he never remembered. But that's pretty quickly interrupted by the fact that he's like, oh shit, we failed to save the sliver and the archmage is still alive instead. And then whatever the fuck is going on with Zanny and this stuff, he's just kind of, I don't know, he's kind of overloaded by it. He's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yep. Awesome. All right. And let's go then. Well, while we're still here, Erlon. Erlon, you fought stagnation and fared well against him. You helped actually saved Zanny from being banished because you interrupted stagnation's concentration. You ran, you fought insanity, you even jabbed him with a syringe to heal him, and then were for one turn overtaken by madness and were attacking yourself. But you are here with the rest of the group. The city is rising. What are you thinking, feeling, or doing, Big Red?
First off, apparently looking at my character sheet, I'm not doing too. But I
Yeah,
guess he's. Well, you're fine. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you're at 48 out of 180.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. But not only that, I guess thankful that he's still alive, but also kind of worried more in the sense of no one has an answer of what this thing is. Like he's kind of looking to everybody else that kind of is used to this type of stuff for answers and has yet to get any from anybody. So he's kind of an awestruck more in the sense of that no one knows what this is immediately.
Did you ask?
Well, just by the way of everybody looking.
So, do you, Erlon, say anything to the rest of the group, or just
No, literally
Raise-
what I just said. Like he's
Okay.
just an awestruck, just
Just-
looking at everybody.
looking? All right. Give me one sec. So yeah, Zanny, you're staring at it, and you are feeling the prophecy, and you are feeling something in your mind clear. A location in your mind. The spot where, well, certain spots are starting to come to your mind from where Leslie fell, where the variables met their end. And almost like a map in your mind that you feel like you know, or perhaps you may know where shadows oppose are. Get to that in a moment. Alice, or no, let's see. Chance, there we go. Chance, you have been chasing this figure for a while. Roll me an athletics check.
He was
Okay,
Nemo in a trench coat
That
the whole
actually
time.
is a pass. So you come across this figure, and let me pull up one thing. Actually, sorry, 1 second. Of course, that was the one thing that I didn't prep, but let me see.
Shame.
Shame. All the shame. Let's see.
Nobody expects you to not have something open. Nobody expects me to have something open.
That is funny. So, but yeah, the yeah, it didn't pop up when I did a search. So let me just do. Come on. Okay. You come across, and I'm putting this now back on the map for a moment, a figure, and no one else kind of like sees this, but I'm just putting it on the map for a moment just so that it can be looked at. You see a mysterious figure with a blurred face as you've moved through things, and she pauses at you. And as you finally catch up to her, do you say anything to her, Chance?
Stop. Who are you? What are you doing here?
She just smiles and then tosses a sort of like stone item that rolls over on it, and it lands and wobbles on the floor, on the carpet. And you notice it looks like an S, like a spiral of sorts. And then she just says, "Consider me just returning the favor, or making a favor. Good luck." And then you see her dimension doorway. Do you go
Seven.
pick it up, Chance?
Mm, do I want to keep chasing her or no? I guess I'll just pick it up.
Okay. You pick it up and it's heavy. It is really heavy for it, but it's made out of solid stone. Almost feels like as heavy as, like, I would say, a brick. And it's like I said, it's S-shaped, almost looks like a spiral. Roll an intelligence check. Dang, 18. Okay. You look at it and you kind of like look it over and you feel like with something like this. Wait, oh, and Manny for the extra 22. Awesome. You're
To get
looking
over
at
20.
it, and Manny kind of like licks your finger and then licks a little bit of the stone and then kind of like spits a little bit because it's a little salty for whatever reason. Um, you look at it and then
She
you kind
dropped
of
a
turn
salt
it.
lick for no reason.
Yeah, right. You turn it about in your hand, and just the motion of it, you feel like it's a key. Like it fits somewhere, and you can turn it to activate something else. You then continue forward, trying to retrace your steps, going through the hallways. You get lost for a moment, then you suddenly start to feel the city rise. And as you move forward, you reach a door. Do you try to open the door, knock, or what are you doing before the door?
I mean, is this a door I haven't gone in before?
Correct.
Why did I go to this door?
You were trying to retrace your steps, and the way the corridors seem to be shifting a little bit, with the magic that seems to be confounding anybody trying to find their way. It led you to this door.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and you see the group right in front of you.
Hmm.
So, does anyone react at all as the door opens and Chance suddenly appears?
Am I hearing it?
You're hearing it, yes, Sandy.
Okay. If I hear the door open, then patch down, gun out, turn around.
Okay, yeah, because you guys don't know the stagnation was right behind you when you last sensed anything, which is why I asked you before. Does anyone bar the door or do anything? So that's fine. Zanny, you turn around, you spin around with a gun pointed at Chance, and you see it's Chance.
Oh shit! Oh, ha! Good to see you're okay.
This is not where I was trying to go.
Well, you found us,
If that's good.
and we found Solomon.
Yeah, welcome to the fucking chaos. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh.
Yep. All right.
Raw magic.
What was that, Zanny?
I point up, and just so to tell everybody, just like point up at the ball, it's like raw magic, condensed magic.
Awesome. All right. Do any of you? Suleiman's right now concentrating. He seems to be exposed at the moment. But do any of you take position, try to talk to him, or just guard the doors in case anyone else comes?
Just for now, I'm just trying to guard the door, I guess.
Yeah,
Should we run down to the vault?
I don't.
What's in the vault?
I don't think we can run down to the vault since the city's flying.
Well, get down to the vault.
We'd have to go
Would
all
the
the
vault
way
not fly over
down.
the city?
I mean, because if this is about to happen, we got to get to the sliver.
I think it's already done.
I don't think there's any about to. I think it's happening.
Well, no, but I mean, he was always going to do this. So instead of protecting him, shouldn't we be protecting the sliver? Because he said, "Let him die."
Yeah. Well, do you know where he is? They are the sliver.
I mean, we came here for the magic thing, so we should know where it is, right?
Do we know that's the one that's being targeted? Because we have a pretty good idea. This is the one that's being targeted on that side. Like, do we know where we're going and who we're going after? Because one of them is being targeted, and one of the two archmages is being targeted, and he's in the room with us.
Mhm.
So if we know where to go and who to deal with, then we go. But otherwise, we got somebody right here that we could just try to save him, I guess.
Well, and what if they target him when we're gone and the city fall?
If he's
I don't
not
think the city
done,
would fall at this point.
if he's not finished by then, it likely would. I don't think he's
DM,
done.
DM, can I make an Arcana check to see if this is Suleiman or if this is one of his simulacrums?
Yeah, roll an Arcana check. Yeah, sensing, and you kind of like expand. You raise your hand, and you kind of like try to sense the weave and the spell work that's happening. This is intense levels of magic that are coursing through his body. You are able to tell that this is a living, breathing person, and not just a illusion or a creature, a construct that is channeling the power. And this is actually Suleiman.
This is the real one, just in case that matters.
Yeah, I figure. I, I think if a simulacrum tried this, it would just be eaten.
Yeah.
They are just raw magic.
Well, he mentioned that this spell had a cost. Does Lance know if that means he's gonna die, no matter what?
Roll another Arcana check.
I remember him saying it's likely going to kill him.
Yep. You remember he said that this would probably kill him, and that he would be glad to at least cast the spell right before he died. But as you sensed his life force, it's not flickering. The magic that is he's channeling seems to be coming from the city itself, flowing into him, or some part of the city flowing into him, and he is acting as a medium, but his soul and his life force is not being jeopardized.
Zanny,
Yeah.
um, Lance is gonna whisper this to you because he doesn't want to freak the other people out. Uh, it, he's not pulling the power to do this from himself.
No.
Did he pull this from the sliver or the vault beneath the city?
It probably is coming from the vault.
Because the vault
That's-
of magic's one that's underneath us, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I assume it probably coming through the vault, and to use some mechanical terms, he's probably using himself like a fuse.
right.
Do you think we can ask him, or is that too risky right now with him doing this?
Oh, I don't think you're gonna.
Get an answer?
Yeah.
Not while he's in the middle of this. No.
Yeah.
No, we need to. I don't think this is over yet. I think we need to patch up, and well, I think the best we can do now is make sure that he doesn't die while doing this.
All right, I can follow that plan at least. And he'll heal. Who was hurt super bad? Was it Big Red right now?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I'll give you a big old cure wounds.
So you last time you used cure wounds, you killed insanity. How are you touching Erlon like by the head, the hair, the arm, the shoulder?
Just on the shoulder. He's like, yeah, kind of crazy to think I healed someone to death. I don't think a lot of a lot of healers can say they fucked up that bad, right?
Is anybody else hurt? Wait, before you do that, I will.
I'm pretty banked up too.
I'll do the aura again before you do that,
Okay.
or the beacon of hope.
The beacon,
Beacon of
yeah.
Hope means it's max healing. So
Okay. So
48 is
fourth level.
32 plus 5 is 37.
No, it's 3d8 plus 5, so 29.
Oh,
I think.
No.
My
Fourth
math
level
might
will
be
be 48.
Yeah, that's what I was like. 32.
Yeah, it'll be a D8 per level.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at the wrong spell. My bad.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, less?
Yeah, and I was looking one slot up.
No worries. So yeah, you rolled really good with that anyway, because you had 8, 8, 7, 3. But yeah,
Yeah.
now just make it 37 instead.
Right on.
And then I can give you a fourth level 2 if you want, Zanny, or a fifth. How hurt are you?
Oh, honey, if I still had my heal, I'd use it on myself.
All right, then I'll give you a 6.
Because I am
Or
36 out of 123.
Or
Jesus.
if we got a minute, actually, no, I'm gonna give you a fourth for 30 something. Where's curious? Right. Yeah, for 38. Because one more than what he has.
All right, that
And
gets you up to
then I'll give
74.
you, and then I'll actually, because if we have a second, I'll give you 2 first, because that'll give you 8 plus 6 and 8 plus 6. Which will actually do better than casting more D8s.
Then a
that
second
we
level,
got
yeah.
plus 6.
Yeah, that's actually true.
So 28.
Back over 100.
Yeah, now I'm good.
Anybody else?
I mean, I'm down half, but I'm fine.
Mm,
I'll do the same thing. I'll just drop a couple of 2 first levels on you then. So 8 plus 5, 8 plus 5.
26. Cool. I'm back over 100. That's good enough.
Cool.
So how much in total?
And
Oh, for you, Erlon, I believe the total number was 30.
The 31 or 38?
37.
Oh,
Oh, 37. 37
Okay.
hit points back to you.
gotcha.
How much more do you need?
I mean, 100.
To
100?
be full.
That's
fine.
fair. I can spend the other 2 first levels on you as well. So another 26.
Oh, priest.
I mean, I got plenty of spell slots because I was off chasing a hooded figure, but also if something else happens, I'm the one with slow spell slots. So
yeah,
That's
it's,
fair.
I got 1 left in my name before I gotta take a nap.
I
And
got
I'm
3
gonna
left.
I'm gonna try
I'd
to
just rather-
desperately hold on to it in case somebody
Yeah,
dies.
high health right now. Then better to just heal people up than save it for smites.
About 7 minutes pass between you guys entering and talking and healing before you feel that sensation when you're like in an elevator where you finally come to a stop and you kind of like lift almost off your feet for a moment, then you settle back down. You see Suleiman, his arms outraised, his eyes like glowing, he starts to sway. And he kind of like lowers his arms and he's just like still concentrating before he blinks. And you see the magic that he's been weaving slows down and finally ceases. And he takes a deep breath and exhales, blinks a few times. Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
you should have given us the key or the directions to get to the vault because this place took me here. I was trying to get downstairs where we had gone before.
Thought. Let me see if I hope not, but let me see if she's still And you see him cast Sending. Hope. Or, sorry, Hadia. Please tell me you're still alive. Strange. The spell didn't fail. But she appears to be beyond my reach. Come, let's go down and see what happened in the Vault of Hope. And he starts to move. You can definitely tell he's haggard. He's spent a lot of magic casting that 10th level, and he did not die for whatever reason. And he starts heading towards you guys, and then goes past you all. Do you all follow him through the hallways?
Yeah. As soon as he goes past me, I start following him in lockstep, and first words out of my mouth are, "You use yourself as a focus."
I was casting 10th level spell, and I was prepared to sacrifice, use my life force as payment. For some reason, it didn't take. I have my theories, but I'd rather not think about that right now. He leads you all down the hallways, and you feel like the hallways are now kind of like have stabilized, and everything seems shorter. All the hallways seem to have like condensed a bit. You guys are going through much fewer hallways than previously before you get to an elevator. And going down, you start to go down and descend. Let me just pull up one thing for this. Where are you? There you are. All right. As you guys are descending down the elevator, for a moment, one side of the wall disappears, and you could see clouds. And you see the outside of a city with clouds parting as it is now been suspended in the air. Suleiman continues going down with the elevator. You all continue going down, and then that view is blocked again as you pass by walls. And finally, it descends, and then it strangely moves sideways. An elevator that's now moving sideways for the moment. It's a weird feeling. Before then, it moves back down once more. Finally, it stops, and you all start moving once more down a familiar hallway. You notice golems that you had seen before, anti-magic golems, lie broken, slashed, and parts of them dismantled in different styles of elemental attacks, as well as clearly slashes from Hubris's blade. Following and progressing downward, you all start to feel a familiar sense of hope. Azrael,
Yeah.
this is your first time here. What brings Azrael hope? What makes him feel and believe in magic and music?
Probably just the idea of just like having just complete creative freedom and seeing other people bring different ideas and collaborate with different art styles and all that stuff.
All right. So people brings Azrael hope.
Yeah.
This feeling seems to be invoked in you as you descend down steps. And you see a massive type of sphere that dwarfs the other crystal that you saw up above.
Mm-hmm.
Looking around, you all see signs of battle, but no bodies. Suleiman's like, right, hold on. He walks forward, and you see him pull out his spell book and just flipping through multiple pages. Then he lets it go, and it flips through pages on its own, and it stops. And he's like, I'm going to cast legend lore and figure out what happened exactly here with Hadia. Give me 10 minutes. He begins to concentrate. What are you all doing as in these 10 minutes?
I mean, if
Okay.
By chance?
I was gonna say, if divination magic works, can't we just look and see what happened in the last 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, or 30 minutes?
If you're talking about precognition, not sure if it works on a sliver. If you're able to view the past
But-
around the sliver.
I mean, usually it doesn't, but if you think that would, then I just figured it was, the
I think
same.
he's legend loring the room
Yeah.
Yeah,
because legend lore works on an object.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought we could look at a place too.
Yeah,
The
if you guys want
timeline
to
of-
try it. Does
I
Chance
think it's
try
worth
it?
a shot if you think it might help.
Yeah, we
Save
can
him
give
a
it a
spell
shot.
and make it. All right. Chance, are you doing this by yourself or with Zanny, or you both doing it separately?
Zenny, you want to do it together?
Oh
Probably easier.
yeah, efficiency is key right now. Let's do this.
Okay. So who is helping who? Like, because you both are anchoring each other.
Well, Zanny's graduating, so I feel like she's probably stronger at this moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll take lead on
If
that one.
if that's okay with you, Zanny.
Yeah, no, I've been pretty much every time we've been doing downtime. I've been spending some time with guys, so
Yep.
we've been
You
working.
do, but
Yeah.
Awesome. You sit down and you start concentrating. Lance, Erlon, and Alice, what are you three doing?
Lance is debating touching the new giant glowy thing in the
What's
sky.
that?
No,
You've touched it
no.
before. You attuned to it. It is the second weave.
I know, but Lance really just kind of wants to go pet it and just
sure,
Alright.
sure. Do the stupid things while Zanny and Chance are busy staring into space.
uh-huh.
Yep.
What
Yep.
better
Yep.
time to do stupid things?
Nobody to tell me no.
No, I
No,
didn't
don't.
tell him to stop, but I didn't tell him to not do it before I went in, and I know I didn't.
Okay. Lance, you go forward towards the vault, the solution for hope, and you look at it. And do you raise your hand to touch it?
Yeah.
Okay. You raise your hand to touch it, and you feel connected again. You feel your what items are you attuned to?
The arcane grimoire, the gloves of swimming and climbing, the stone of good luck, and the gentleman's blackthorn.
Okay. You have an extra slot then open because you're
Yep.
able to do 5. But okay.
I don't have many magic items that
Require
like-
attunement.
yeah.
So, okay, fair. fair.
I'm wizards surprisingly don't need that many slots.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
true.
generic things you could pick up. Like at some point, I probably should get like a ring of protection or something like that. But
yeah, or boots of flying, like anything. Yeah. So
yeah, generic. There's generics, but it's not like other classes where it's like, oh, I need magic armor and I need, a magic weapon and a magic shield and crap. No, I'm out of slots.
Paladins are very much the opposite.
yeah, right.
Paladins are like, I need 14 slots.
Quick, I need this, and we're off to a good start.
Yeah. You connect to the second weave lance once more, and you feel hope. You feel connected to all the magics of the world. This thing is the failsafe. If anything happens to the primary weave, this is the thing that will kick in to protect and preserve magic. And it is one of the many solutions that the slivers came up with, an idea of potentially more magic or a safety net in order to prevent war, prevent disparity. And you can sense that the abilities of different peoples, magic to be able to heal people, these things are needed in order to help stymie war and suffering. And as you do this, Azrael, do you go touch the thing? You see Lance touching it. Do you go touch it?
Well, yeah, I am curious, and I also got to make sure, if he gets hurt, I'll heal him.
Yeah.
So a little bit of both, right?
Okay. You go forward, because if the wizard's touching it, can't be too bad for
yeah.
you. You
He's
reach
smart. He
forward
knows.
and you connect, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okie doke.
And the paladin explodes.
Nice.
31. For a moment, you sense an intense reaction, a defense spell, defense layers of defense magic, ready to purge and destroy your very body, mind, and soul. For you did not ever get permission to touch this from a sliver. Hadia's protections are in place.
Mm-hmm.
But for whatever reason, it seems to know you. It has been waiting for you. Permission has been given ahead of time to you. And as you realize this, that Hadia, a sliver you've never met before, of power equal to Revenos as the sliver of death, has set this to be yours. And as you connect, you feel connected to all the magics of the world, all the different people's hopes, and all the different musics around the world. And as you close your eyes and hum to it all, you feel your connection and overlapping. And ultimately, you can add now second weave feat to your character sheet, and you can attune now to 5 magic items.
Nice.
Erlon and Alice, what are you two doing as you see this happening?
Hanging out, taking a break.
Yeah.
I got beat within an inch of my life and then brought back again to full
Jesus.
HP and then beat within an inch of my life and then brought back to full HP. It's been a day.
I need a fucking breather.
Alice is taking a break and taking a drink and offering Erlon some.
Yeah. Erlon, are you drinking with Alice?
Sure. As I'm watching the door that we came from.
Okay, great. Yeah, you took like 250 damage total. Jeez. All right.
Just sitting there.
Let it be known
Oh
I
my
did 0
gosh.
to myself because I suck.
Yeah, you tried to stab yourself with your rapier and your dagger and
It's
failed.
a short sword.
Short sword.
Yes, yes. So Alice
Excellent.
is not about self-harm. She loves herself too much.
All right. Chance, you help anchor Zanny. And Zanny, this feels easy for you. You look backwards in time and your mind does the calculations. You look and see. And you focus specifically in this room. What happened in this room? And for a moment, there is a resistance of the mere fact that we have slivers and harbingers in this room. But even though you're not able to see directly them, it's almost like looking into a room and then seeing 3 blinding lights in the room. You still hear and see the room and what's happening, but you're having trouble focusing on the 3 entities that are in the room, being the sliver of hope, the anti-mercy, and the anti-knowledge. But in her vault, you hear and you witness how Hadia battled the 2 of them, was beating them, but still being pushed back a lot because the anti-knowledge kept changing elements. And although Hadia was able to cast spells and utilize magic, a font of infinite magic for her, Hubris was constantly attacking and hampering her as well. And terrifyingly, you hear and feel a scream as I want you to roll an insight check. And I'll give you advantage on this one because chance is helping.
A 1 and a natural 20 for 31.
Wow.
Okay. No, 1 and a natural.
I am a therapist, good sir. Insight is what I do.
Good madam. You think back and you are able to have a crystalline moment. You are a seer on the verge of becoming an oracle, and you know pain and you know magic, and you have been trained from birth from the Ventari bloodline and as a Crimson Peacekeeper. Everything just fits in your mind in an immediate moment. Hadia was trammeled, stabbed by something, and had another 2 trammels into her. She defeated the anti-knowledge, but Hubris still got her stabbed and recited as an angel the words to banish Hadia, but not before Hadia struck her down as well. It took 2 harbingers, but Hadia still lives, but has been pushed out of this world for an unknown and indeterminate amount of time. But you realize now the harbingers have also gotten a hold or learned how to use trammels.
Did Chance and I are connected, right, in this? So she sees this too?
She's seeing this because
Yeah.
you're helping.
Okay.
She's anchoring, so like holding your essence as
I
you.
assume we see the same vision from the times we've done it before.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't. When we come back to ourselves, you've never seen her angrier. You've just. Blood is coming off of her lip.
Sorry, did you say blood is coming off of her lips or?
Because she's biting her lip that hard.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, wait, didn't understand for a second. So sorry.
Yeah, she's biting her lip that hard. She's bleeding. She just. Fuckers.
What did you see? Suleiman asks.
They trammeled and locked her away. But not before she killed them both.
But not locked them away, so they're just temporarily.
So they're deconstituted and she's locked out. Not dead.
Like we did to the what's her face?
Yeah.
Violation.
Yeah, they took our technology and they're using it now. When you said it went somewhere but she couldn't answer, I had a suspicion, but we just saw it with our own eyes.
It's not the worst outcome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very bad, but it's she's not dead.
Yeah. There's gonna be the worst that it'll be is there'll be a gap while she's gone because I'm living under the assumption that
There's
Anna
not gonna be a
won't.
transfer unless she dies.
Yeah, and Anna won't have the power to instill another unless something happens to her.
I wonder if the power of a god could bring her back faster.
Mm-mm. That was part of the whole reason the Tremels were used, was that even a god couldn't bring them back.
Yeah, locked him away beyond even their touch.
So now we are in an age of trammel warfare. Each side trying to trammel the other.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to do it the hard way and get them, physically travel there and get them through our own magic?
I don't think we're equipped to go to the astral plane.
I don't know. This is magic nothing that has been in Tellos. Maybe even nothing that has ever been in Rithtyre that has been researched. We will need to research and try to see what can be done.
Yeah.
Zanny, what was the exact wording on that prophecy?
Hold on 1 second while Tim looks it up. Because I have it.
Here, I'm going to send it directly to you, Tim. Do.
I was
Should just post it in the
fast.
chat so we can all see it, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it now.
I mean, there's a whole tab in there that.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Let's go grab it. But I'm gonna put it in this chat here.
okay. So it didn't technically say somebody was going to die. It just said they wouldn't see.
The light of day.
The sunrise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the prophecy's fulfilled, but nobody technically died. It's not the worst outcome it could have been, I guess, in theory.
That's what I said.
And
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
a
can
little
a
slow at
sliver
just catching up with you, Chance. Sorry.
can a sliver do what they do from another plane like that? I mean, I know they're not a god themselves, but like, are they capable of doing anything, or are we still kind of effed in the A until we get her back?
No,
Whatever.
Go ahead.
Sandy.
I'm just best I can figure is we can't replace her, but the connection between. I mean, we just saw it, Suleiman. Your connection between you and the vault. We still have our items. The second weave still stands, and apparently we can still access it.
I mean, according to the journals, there were 200 years where half the slivers were dead or missing or non-existent.
Yeah. I mean, Hadia's only been. I think Hadia's only been in charge for 200 years ish, somewhere around there. She was instilled when my grandpa ran around.
We can, well, it's a champion, an entity that could go back and forth on behalf of the gods.
Yeah, we're effed in the A. As to answer your question, we're effed in the A.
The biggest, or maybe not the biggest concern, but a large concern is the Harbingers are still trying to bring the Endless War back. One of the Sliver's big things is they are the physical people that fight on this plane. Like when it comes. So we're down soldiers if the war comes again.
It's still just as bad. They don't need to kill her. We're still, yeah.
Well, yes, the war will come again in it, but like violence is trying to bring it back like this week.
Just as a thing, I would absolutely think that Erlon would ask that out loud because he would be like, "Just please role play that for me."
That
DM's
would
gonna
just happen telepathically in the background. Just what is left in the A? Fucked in
That
the
is-
ass.
is all in our heads.
Big Red.
It's fucked in the
telepathy
ass.
F in the A.
Yeah,
Everybody keeps saying F in the A.
Yeah, it's fucked in the ass.
Ah. That's disgusting.
Tried to use clean language once, and yeah, it didn't fucking land, did it?
No,
Nope. That's what happens when you guys touch this little Orby thingy. You get F in the A.
no, that's where we're
Or when
at
you
without
touch
a
the
sliver
orb
of
thing,
hope.
You've touched
know
the
what it
orb
does.
thing.
Yeah, I
Wait,
remember
you
touching the
touched
Orby
it?
thing. I didn't feel like I got F in the A.
Well, it doesn't always happen when you're aware of it.
Wait,
Now
what?
both you're fucked in the ass and are aware of it. I would hope you would be aware.
You would hope. You would hope.
In the vault of hope, I think hope would.
It's non-consensual. We got bigger problems.
Yes.
Is
You
this
better
part of
hope
the
it's not too
prophecy?
big of a problem when you're getting
It's,
F
wait,
in
wait,
the
wait.
A.
So it's a bigger fuck in the ass. You're worried about?
This one we feel, okay?
Okay. As long as I'm not gonna save those
Wow.
jokes later. Sorry.
Thank God we're drinking now.
Yeah.
But yeah, in all seriousness, I mean, what the fuck do we do now?
Well, don't
Without a
we
sliver.
just go off of
Keep
the
fighting,
prophecy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
following the prophecy.
I started
I
seeing a
guess, I
couple
mean-
things.
Mm-hmm.
I saw
Did the long shadows point to
where graves oppose.
So,
sweet?
Let
so
me
Time to get
pull
Zanny,
up.
more undead.
Let me pull out and get
Zanny.
us to the map room then, because
Oh.
that may be then a thing. Let's go. I hate stairs. He says as he starts climbing up the stairs.
You built
Hey,
this place. You didn't have to
carpet.
put stairs in it.
Carpet,
I
help him
did not
out.
build- He's like, I did not build this vault room. Why
What
do
happened to
think
the
it's called
elevator that went every direction?
What
Yeah,
was
that
Jen?
crazy.
What happened to the elevator that was going in every direction?
That
Yeah, the-
I built, but the stairs here to get to the elevator, that was Hadia.
You built that crazy ass tire ass elevator. You wizards.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
So
And as he's talking, just carpet jumps out and like literally just sweeps his legs and picks him up.
enjoys it. He's an old man. He's like, I just cast a 10th level spell. I deserve a rest.
Yeah, take a break.
So, fast forward. You guys go to another room, going up the elevator, Willy Wonka style, crazy left, right, up, down, diagonal, and eventually reach another room. He leads you into it, and it is like grand tapestry room with weird spheres that are just like moving and everything. And you see a map on a table, and it shows a floating little replica of the city. And he pauses and looks and then adjusts certain dials and nodes. And you see a little sun pops up. And it's starting to move. And it casts shadows on the city. And let's do some calculus and trigonometry, shall we? He starts
No.
doing things.
I can
Gotcha.
help.
My favorite.
I can
Ugh.
help.
Excellent. Chance, help me with this equation very quickly. Roll me a intelligence check, Chance, with advantage because you are schooled in calculus.
I pointed Chance to go, you take the calc, I'll take the trig.
Yep. Zanny also roll for the trigonometry. D&D, epic
Ella-
dragons, adventures, calculus, trigonometry.
Do you want to go hang out in that corner and talk about how we don't do weird nerd stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them.
I accidentally
fucking
clicked at a
nerds.
disadvantage. But it's okay because the first one wasn't that one anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say you have advantage. I said not that 8. So 16, 22, excellent.
25 with Manny's help.
25 with Manny's help. Awesome. All right, Alice, do you at least inspire Zanny or no?
I'm out.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm sorry, Zanny. You've got this. You're doing great, but you don't get a D8, just or a D10. This
Oh.
is just my belief in you.
We are all tired.
He's very tired.
So you see him calculating through all your calculations very quickly. There's a area that he pulls up maps and records and lays them out, and then casts a spell to create an illusion of it. And it is a map of the Rhea. And Zanny, you remember this area. This is where the variables met their end. But specifically, there is an area that seems to be closer to it. There is a forest. There is a town and a cemetery. And as you stare at things, this cemetery, which is farther than the others. So when you first were part of the variables, you went to investigate a cemetery that had been recently overrun by undead.
Yeah, we had taken I'm in my brain. This is probably the town where we figured it out.
Yep. Because of all the undead in that first cemetery, the town established a second cemetery to avoid all the undead and everything. You went to investigate that haunted cemetery. But in this moment, as you stare, where else would a necromancer build their lair? In a place where people go to all the time to fight the undead that have already been risen? Or make that a distraction from the real lair that you've established? Chance. The strange spiral that you received, you look at it, and as you see Suleiman mention the cemetery, you look at it and you think that maybe this is a key to a mausoleum of sorts. It definitely has that feel like it could be from a cemetery.
I mean, I'll hold it out to the group. This is what I found when I didn't find. This is what I was given by a person I don't trust when I went the other way.
What in the world is that thing?
Key to something. I'm assuming something here.
Huh. Okay. Wonder if DM, we haven't seen anything that would trigger either one of us for like, it just in our passing through here already.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
I was going to say, not here, this city, here, the map that we're looking at.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Zanny, you remember the town mentioning like they didn't have a problem with the new cemetery. They had a problem with the old cemetery, and that's where you guys went to investigate and met the variables ends. And the paladins afterwards, when you came back, they went there. They purged the old cemetery of undead, but they never found Leslie's corpse.
How far away is the old one or the new one?
Not that far from that location.
I mean, I don't figure it's here in this in the old one. I figure it's either in the new one or somewhere in the forest. And if this opens something or does something, I feel like we lean toward the stonework and say the cemetery.
If that is the case, you must be ready for the next part. The slaver must die to free love and friends. If you go there, you will face a harbinger. You need to rest and face them tomorrow, or go and face them today and tonight?
We should probably.
I think this is gonna have to wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't suicidal. No.
And then the only downside of tomorrow is I got this killing blow. Just wasted.
Burning a
Yeah.
hole in your pocket. I
Just
hear
waiting.
you.
But it won't be good tomorrow.
Damn.
Oh, I think we gotta though. I think we push it now. We're gonna push too hard.
Yeah.
Alright. Time passes on, and do you all rest right now in Dawnstone, or go back to the fortress to recover and everything?
Fortress.
I was gonna say fortress.
Yeah,
Fortress, please.
I would agree.
Yeah.
And before I go to bed, I do want to do the one spell I had that I hung on to. I'll use it as a sending at the end of the night to go check on Esther and make sure she's okay.
Yep. So you cast sending to her. What do you say to Esther?
Made it through the day. No casualties or fatalities over here. But Hadia is locked away. Tell the family.
Well, shit. All right. No casualties here either. We'll contact Grandma and Valshara and all the other slivers. Stay safe. Love you, hate you.
Right before she goes to bed. You too, kid. I don't reply. There's no reply, just out loud. Just you too, kid. Every last word of it.
All right. So let's go into what you guys are doing for the rest of the evening for things. Lance, you faced 2 harbingers. You saw 4 in one day. What's Lance doing the evening in the fortress as he recovers and prepares for whatever is about to come the next day to finish the prophecy?
The same thing he does every day, Pinky. Try to take
Yes.
over the world.
Yes. All right. All right. So lots of studying and focusing on things. Great. Any people you want to talk to?
I mean, he'll check in with Zanny because he knows that Hope was like her person. And make sure she's not, I don't know, being too weird about it.
Yeah. All right. You go. Where would Zanny be that Lance can find her?
We went back to the fort, so I'm actually, knowing we're going to go somewhere and deal with some undead. I am paying an homage to my father, and I'm working on some of his hand grenades that he used to make. I'm working on some of his holy water bombs.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
So
I'm just working on
Zanny-
just a couple. It's all I can get
Yeah.
done in the time, but
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, Lance, you go and you find Zanny in her workshop working on some holy hand grenades. Insert Monty Python meme here.
doesn't like registers you're there, doesn't look up. Hey Lance,
good?
I ain't great. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't great, but Hadia was a friend of mine, friend of ours. But I'll push through. I'll make it. I'll be okay. I just I can't. She finally looks up to you. I can't process it right now. So I've just got to work. Because if I process it, I'm just going to be sad and useless come tomorrow.
That is understandable.
So it's in here. I'm angry.
Well, if you need to scream at something, let me know. I've got all kinds of things you can yell at or take out anything on, and if you just need to work and process, do what you gotta do.
Hops down, like trottles over, like hugs his leg. You're already doing plenty, Black Sands. You're doing plenty, hun. Thank you. I know you mean it. Knowing that y'all is here is what's getting me through this shit in the first place.
Yeah. Yep, we'll do what we can to help. So.
Thank you, Lance.
Yeah. And then
I'm gonna
Lance
start
will
getting
leave
upset.
because
Yep.
he doesn't like awkward emotions.
Yep, you leave so I can stay angry.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Let's go to Alice. Alice, what is Alice spending her time that night doing? I tried saying not do or doing. What
No,
events or actions or conversations is Alice having?
I would like to talk to my ghosts at some point. But I would like to start trying to teach Bruce how to talk to my ghosts.
Okay.
So I want him to be there when I summon the ghosts, and I'm gonna be like, wait, I'm not supposed to tell him, am I?
I mean,
Revenos gave me very clear instructions not to tell people, didn't he?
so his instructions was about like using how to like teach people how to use that ritual.
Mm.
So yeah, and plus you
Yeah.
know that he already is a college of
I don't care if he's
valor.
yeah, I just want him to be able to talk to my ghosts if I can't.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know? I'm not gonna tell him the ritual totally, but you know. I really want to see if I can get him to summon something, but after what happened with Erlon that one time, I'm a little hesitant too in the fortress.
Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So yeah, no, we're gonna summon DJ Khaled at some point in the evening, and we can talk to him about how he thinks the peace talks are going, and you know, general state of things. And yeah, I'm just gonna have a good, relaxing evening.
A good, relaxing evening.
Yes.
Talking to ghosties, spending time with husband
And my child.
your child, and your family.
And my family. Yes, my family does live here, don't they?
Yes, all
They
of
do.
them.
I'll just make us a nice dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
but like a
do you notice
family
there is a
dinner.
lot of leftovers, courtesy of Zanny, who cooked enough leftovers. I believe her words were for like a month or 3.
Okay, well, sorry. Alice is gonna say she's cooking dinner, and then she's gonna bring them leftovers. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let's go to Azrael. Azrael, what are you doing during your downtime? And what attunement items are you going to focus on?
I only have one other item to attune to, which is just the Cloak of Elvenkind.
Okay.
So he'll attune to that, and he's just in his room right now. I get he's writing a poem right now about healing someone to death. and how he's just really inspired by that right now, and he's really riding the high from that kill, not really realizing he's like, oh, not really. He doesn't even think of the fact yet that they didn't trammel the fucking Harbinger when he killed it, so he just wasted it.
No, that's wasn't a waste. It had meaning.
That's true.
But great. Roll a performance check. Yeah, you're doing a great rendition. That's almost like literally a nat 20. You're getting out a lot of mileage from heal till you bleed, bleed, like things that rhyme with
Yeah.
it.
That'll be my next recap. Be the
Yeah.
poem.
So it's woo you are the wound and weapon. You put another lyric. Just a lot of really epic lyricalism for it.
Yeah.
Do you talk to anyone else, or are you good focusing on more Azrael being solo?
I guess I don't know. It's all so new to him. He doesn't really know who to talk to or what to talk about right now.
It's just me offering the opportunity for things.
For sure.
So, great. All right. Chance. What's Chance doing that evening? And is she talking to anyone?
Well, I assume at some point we all talked. What is the plan for tomorrow? Like first thing in the morning? Mostly what I'm thinking is, we had a hero's breakfast this morning. I was going to do a hero's breakfast before we go to bed because it's good for 24 hours. And then I don't have to use that energy tomorrow. But only if we're going to do it early in the day. If we're planning on doing it in the evening tomorrow, then I'll do breakfast tomorrow.
And I feel like we should do it as early as possible, especially if we're going to be dealing with the undead. Daylight is not their friend, so the earlier in the day, the longer we have to deal with things.
Okay. Then I will make us another pre-bedtime feast.
Great. So the feast, another grand feast for at night. Awesome. All right. You create this amazing, lavish dinner once more, and everyone's able to partake and enjoy it.
Just as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us, and then 6 of the folks that live in the castle that have magic. Just in case the fortress needs defending or we need backup. So like Orange and Bruce and Andid and whoever else has magic, and Danny's assistant guy. Just 6 more people in the fortress in case the fortress needs defending or we need backup.
Yep. Awesome. All right. If nothing else, let's go to Erlon. Erlon, what are you doing that evening?
Erlon meditates for the first time in this whole entire campaign.
Okay.
No.
I was about to allow it.
He's gonna try to tap into the things that have been helping him. I guess that have been changing the most. Possibly seeing if he could speak to oh my god, what the hell's the name of it's a letter. The tentacle man.
Letter.
The tentacle. You said it's a letter. Give me a second.
He's like the tentacle.
The tentacle being the eldest one, I think it was, or elder, or this specific name for it, but I think he's gonna try to I don't know, kind of reminisce on what everything he saw and what transpired, and try to tap into that being, because he feels that if it's something that's wanted to see more of it or more of everything, maybe you might have some type of answers that can help us possibly with this, with everything going on with the prophecy and all that.
Okay. So my question to you is, are you allowing him just to see through your eyes, or are you trying to talk to him for guidance?
I'm thinking he probably saw everything that happened, so Erlon's going to try talking to him now afterwards,
Okay. So
and see if there's any answers that he might have. Because honestly, Erlon, like I said before, was kind of confused with everything. He's just focusing on this prophecy that he kind of knows about. But yeah.
okay, not a problem. Roll me a charisma check.
I was gonna say wisdom check. This is gonna be fun.
No, I said charisma.
No, I know. 15.
Okay. You meditate and try to feel and think about Nabooks. And you feel for a moment, you close your eyes, you meditate, and you could feel yourself in water, imagining this fathomless one in the deep recesses of the water dominion. You attune to this thought, and you can feel the vibrations of Nabooks moving in the water, his massive form, and his blue eyes shimmering as he peers through all the different realms and all the people he's connected himself to, and willingly or unwillingly, and all the individuals he spies on with his sheer force of aberrant power. And you feel or see the cemetery. You can see where you're going to be, not necessarily as a vision of tomorrow, of like what's happening or what's going to happen tomorrow, but a vision of that location right now. Then you see the location underneath with catacombs. And then you feel disconnected. Then you kind of like burp a little bit, and then feel your hair very wet, as if you had been just came back from swimming.
All right. Well, Erlon will immediately run over to Zanny's room.
Okay, you go to Zanny's room. Roll a dexterity check for me, please.
All right.
$17. You also realize your boots are wet, and you almost slip for a moment. You kind of like squeak a little bit, but then you balance yourself and keep going. But you reach Zanny's room, knock.
Bang! No, he bangs on that fucking door.
Oh, he
knock.
bangs.
I think he's literally gonna charge in at this
I
point.
think she has it open. I think at this point she has it open right now.
Barges in and takes the seat away.
Zanny.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You're all
as
wet.
He's like yelling. Yeah, and he's kind of shaking his wrists, his hands, kind of like getting that little bit of water off, wringing almost his hair out. Erlon is he's all over the place right now. Zanny, so remember how I controlled some tentacles now, right?
Right.
Yep. And the whole fathomless one thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So I meditated for once. I took a moment.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I know. And I saw a vision. You know how you and Chance see these vision things, you know?
Yeah.
Call me a visionary, eh? Or like guy. I mean, I feel like I'm a prophet now. But what I saw was a cemetery. And underneath that cemetery were catacombs.
So we're probably on the right track, and somebody's pointing you in a direction too.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Meditation paid off.
Meditation paid off. I feel like working out could pay off more, but it's something.
You-
Definitely is something.
You reached out and just had, I mean, what your patron's version of a conversation is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
You did that. And then earlier with the blasting and it's
Yeah.
like you're somebody else. And I don't mean that in a
It's
bad
like
way.
Somebody else. I know. Way different now. So I felt like I had to tell you that.
Thank you. I will say, just from a professional opinion, I don't think that's anything you need to be worried about. But from a personal opinion, I'm fucking proud of you, kid.
Proud of myself. I'd say maybe I should do this meditation stuff more often.
Yeah. Hey, you ever need a partner? You let me know.
I know. That's why I came to you. Sure as hell not gonna go to Alice because she's gonna have ghosts and shit. But
Yeah, you might see
Definitely
some
need
shit. Yeah.
yeah, and she I feel like she's really just taking advantage of me with that one.
Well, she does like to screw with you a little bit. I feel like it's her like stress relief.
Yeah, I feel like her stress relief should be more of her husband.
Oh, I've heard it. Trust me, it's her husband too.
Oh, I know. I live next to her.
Oh,
I've
you
heard
do. That's
plenty.
right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all right though. It's all right.
Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to, I you know what? I'm gonna work on it, and it's a new thing. And you know what? If this whole me getting beat up, I feel like every fight we have now doesn't work out, maybe I could see things.
That's an angle.
That's a thing.
What if no. Okay. What if you sat down and worked with Chance writing a movie script about a person that can see things? You could do your own life story, Red. You could do it on
I
camera.
like where you're going with that. Yes. Be the spotlight and tap into my new powers.
Exactly. 2 for 1 deal.
That's a good idea. All right. Well, continue whatever you're doing. I know you have some prophecy stuff to go up on and give us some information so we can go off that.
Yeah, honestly, you did better than I did on that tonight, telling us that there's catacombs underneath. So, again,
There's
thank
catacombs
you.
underneath. Yes. So, I'm all right with you taking the glory on this one, but
All right.
we'll keep it our secret, okay?
Mum's the word.
All right, I'm gonna go dry off. Yeah, I'm gonna go dry off and
Yeah.
probably hit the gym. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. See you then.
See you, kid. I can't believe him. Oh, my goodness.
Awesome. All right. Zanny, I think that you're the last one. Anything else you're doing that night? Or that for the evening and that night?
I'm mostly just working. I'm working in the lab and I'm grateful that people are coming to me because I'm just like I'm keeping in focus mode and trying to work. I think because I do know Azrael's abilities, I'm probably going to go poke my head in on him for just a minute because I might ask to borrow him. So I think
you go see
yeah.
him.
So I think early on before Lance and Red came in, before that, I think Zanny went to borrow him for a few minutes, just knocks on his door. It's like, you got a minute, Azrael?
Oh,
Actually, you got about
what's up?
half an hour?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't suppose you have the ability to bless water?
Yeah, I can bless water.
Could you, I'm working on a couple things over in the lab, and I need some holy water, and I can work up some myself, but it's just faster if I can get a cleric or a paladin to do it.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, let's do it.
I just wonder if I borrow you for like 20 minutes, make a couple vials. And it is all a subversion to pull him out and like just check in and be like, as soon as he gets started, so, I heard you touched the thing while we were down there.
Well, yeah, like, Lance was doing it, and he's a smart guy, so I trust him.
Oh. Well, you followed Black Sand's lead, so makes sense. Whew. You feel it now, don't you? That extra kick.
16, don't I know it? Oh my fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the good stuff. I just, recent events being what they are, I just, everybody else kind of knows about things. And I've given the top down, but to give you a little background, where we're about to go is, well, it's where it happened. Remember that story we were talking about? What happened to me and all that stuff?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So, that's where it all went down. We're about to go back to ground zero.
I hear you.
Don't be afraid to do what you gotta do tomorrow.
All right.
No matter what it is. It comes between saving our asses or saving my husband. I know we all had this talk, but I just want to. They're more important than him, and even he agrees on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know that's something I've struggled with in the Silver Swords, and it led me down the path I'm on now. But I understand what you're saying.
I hold out my hope that we can. That there's a chance that we can save him, get his soul, and I can bring him back. But that ain't why we are here. That's the icing. We need to get the cake first.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just before we went in, you're the person that deals with that kind of stuff just as much as Lance does. And so if you gotta do what you gotta do tomorrow, no hard feelings.
Yeah, I hear you. I know.
Okay. That's it. Otherwise, how you doing with all this shit?
I mean, killing a Harbinger was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, you were pretty damn good.
I appreciate it. Although I'm still a little hung up on the fact that the city's flying. Like, did Suleiman, because he didn't tell anybody, right? He just told us that was his big magnum opus. Did the common folk just not know that the city was going to start flying?
I'm really hoping that there's word going out to
like
people.
A
Yeah,
guy who would plan for that.
Yeah.
Like what if someone was outside of the city?
What if somebody just fell off? Was like,
yeah, I can't help but my head's spinning with that right now. I don't know.
No, I hear you on that one. That one's like when you get down to the actual logistics of it, it's kind of insane, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
I like hometown, right? It's been flying. Everyone's been born there when it was flying. Pretty sure they all had wings back when it was flying, right? We never had to worry about that shit.
No. I didn't have to worry about anybody falling off. Everybody could fly. That's why the cities were in the sky. Right. So it's like, who cares?
Yeah, it's like I don't know what the hell he was thinking, making the cities fly when it's a bunch of people that can't fly. Well, I don't know. I guess he's an archmage. I'm not.
Yeah. I kind of just lump all of that absolutely crazy stuff that happens these days into two words, and I'm sure you've heard me say it: fucking wizards.
Fucking wizards.
It's why I've only got one good eye, but that son bitch is always on Lance Black's hands.
Yeah.
I adore him. He's powerful. He's very capable young man, but one wrong day, and you and I both know that we'd have to put his ass down as soon as look at him.
I guess it'll be a pretty sweet ride for him till then.
Yeah. I'm talking shit, but these days he's got a good head on his shoulders. I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Awesome. The night is spent in reflection, in reinforcing each other's resolve. In the end, you all get your long rest. Mark off your character sheets to have it, and we'll take our break right now and come back in 10 minutes and see where else the journey takes us. So, see everyone in 10 minutes. Take
Right
care.
on.
Welcome to Castles and Calamities. We're an American Dungeons & Dragons actual play web series, currently running 2 weekly games, one on Tuesdays and one on Thursdays. Our shows started streaming in August 2023 and have brought forward hundreds of episodes full of incredible story, memorable characters, complex NPCs, emotional role-playing, and exhilarating combat. We have lore, we have heroes, we have magic, love, and wit. So let's dive in with a little special insight video about Castles and Calamities. Join us as we tell you a bit about our journey, starting with first who we are.
We've gained and lost people along the way, but the 4 of us you hear today are 4 of those who helped create Castles and Calamities and have been here since the beginning.
Gassan.
Brian.
Tim.
And Aaron.
Over time, we've grown beyond the original 4 and currently have 9 players spread out across 2 campaigns. We are a group of friends who started playing during the pandemic. A lot of bad things happened in 2020, but one of the good things that came out of it was the popularization of online campaigns. Our first campaign together started in March of 2020 when several of the original players met through a campaign they found on a Facebook post.
After that game began to fizzle out, we wanted to continue playing together and started our own campaigns. 2 of the founding members acted as dungeon masters, with Gassan starting what would become the Silver Age and Brian starting a campaign called Singers. They're sometimes playfully referred to as Order and Chaos, respectively, because of their contrasting playstyles. The Silver Age is a direct prequel to the current Tales of Tellos Steam Age, and was a campaign that took place in a fantasy setting inspired by Renaissance Europe, full of mystery and political intrigue, as a group of adventurers journeyed across kingdoms and plains to combat an evil group called the Harbingers. Singers was actually an acronym, which is how Acronymic Adventures got its start, and stood for the Sigil Investigation and Neutralization Garrison of the Extraplanar Rangers. It was a fun and chaotic campaign that had each player play 4 different characters that traveled to different worlds to combat evil. It's not a direct tie-in to the current campaign, but is only a slight crossover reference, as the world of Heptagonia was one of the many worlds that the Singers visited.
As those campaigns came to their end, we realized we wanted to continue their stories and keep having fun together. Not only that, we wanted to bring in new players to expand our stories, and we wanted to stream them so that we could share these vivid worlds with friends, family, and anyone who loves a compelling tale. That's how the initial idea formed for Castles and Calamities, and we launched in 2023 and started streaming our 2 current campaigns, The Tales of Tellos and The Acronymic Adventures. Gassan, aka Order, runs the Tuesday series Tales of Tellos, and Brian, also known as Chaos, runs the Thursday series The Acronymic Adventures. Currently, we have weekly sessions for both campaigns streaming live on Twitch and uploaded weekly to our YouTube channel.
The Tales of Tellos is a collection of campaigns that takes place on the world of Tellos. It is a large planet with 2 moons and has an extensive history of magic, heroes, wars, and political intrigue. The current campaign is called the Steam Age, and 200 years have passed since the events of the Silver Age. The Industrial Revolution has come to the lands of Eremer, a land of harsh deserts, lush oases, and bustling cities. New innovation and technology is pushing Eremer to grander heights. But for all of Eremer's industry and magics, civil war threatens to tear apart the mystical lands of the Sultanate. Neighboring nations seek to steal her secrets, and an ancient enemy seeks to bring about the end of the world. This is a story of many stories, with heroes, criminals, and travelers helping determine the course of history. The Tales of Tellos is a campaign set in a rich world with deep, expanding lore, complex characters, and of course, lots of actions. It airs every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Acronymic Adventures is our other mainline campaign in a separate setting than Tales of Tellos. The current adventure is the Guild campaign, set in the world of Terrasol on the continent of Heptagonia. A continent shaped like a 7-pointed star with a wild creation story involving the literal tug-of-war of the continent by rival dragons. The land itself is ruled by the Adventurers Guild, and the players start in the academy that trains those with talent in an attempt to prevent accidents of unrealized potential manifesting into danger. The land has gone through many catastrophic events and is currently recovering physically, technologically, and socially. But there is always trouble brewing under the surface that sparks many an adventure for those brave or foolish enough to seek it. Guild is a campaign where chaos reigns. Magic, mystery, and fortune are out there waiting to be rediscovered. Are you ready to join the grand undertakings in Land Divided? Join us Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Castles and Calamities is order, chaos, and everything in between. A group brought together by friendship, fun, and a love of storytelling. Both campaigns are expected to last several years, and hope to continue with future campaigns in the same worlds. We'll also be releasing new content, including character interviews, lore, art, game discussions, fan communities, and maybe even new campaigns in new worlds. So stay tuned.
You can tag along on our quests at Castles and Calamities, all spelled out, no spaces, on Twitch and YouTube. Or take the easy route and just click on the links in the description. We hope you feel like a member of the party, laughing, crying, and sharing in all our victories and adventures as you join us on this journey. Welcome to Castles and Calamities.
All right, welcome back, folks. We're back from our short break for things, and we're excited to continue on with session 105 as the group has found. Let's just dive into the idea. Group just took their long rest. They're waking up on the morning of the 12th of Storms and prepared. Still full from their heroes feast that Chance prepared. Still, everyone gets the bonuses for it. Which, speaking of, I think Chance, did you already roll the extra hit die for everybody? Or not the hit die,
no,
the
I did
extra
not.
health.
What
I
do
did
we
not.
get out of that again?
It's go ahead.
Advantage on wisdom saves, immune to poison, and your maximum HP increases by 2d10. That's so Chance, we want to roll the 2d10.
Wait, hang on a second. Okay. Looking for the spell.
What was that?
I said, sorry, looking for the spell.
Oh, okay. There we go. 16. Praise is 16. Everyone
Nice.
gets 16 more hit points, maximum for it.
In the morning, I'll make sure to do my 5th level aid and get my rest in early so that everybody keeps their 20 extra max as well. So we'll do 36 extra max HP.
Okay. Nice. 36 extra max HP. Jesus. So 36 plus 16, 40, 52 hit points more.
No. All together.
That would included.
Oh,
All together. Yeah.
20 plus 16 is 36.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay,
Correct.
Thank you for correcting that.
Yes.
Can I also take 10 minutes to use my inspiring leader feat?
Certainly can.
Nice. It's the some of you may die and I can live with that kind of speech. Very inspiring.
Now let's give a real inspiring speech.
I'm pretty inspired.
He's inspired.
Nope.
I just hope my death is fucking cool.
Oh, yes, no, it's going to be very cool. When we go out, we're going to go out with a bang. And by we, I mean you all and never me. And we'll bring you back. Zanny's a really good doctor. Look, so all we need to do is we need to focus on keeping Zanny alive. That's our main thing. Zanny lives, we live. So, repeat after me. Zanny lives, we live. Perfect. You got it? Okay. So,
Yeah.
we're going to keep Zanny alive. We're going to keep me alive. That's also very important. That's a very important step. The rest of you,
I don't see the importance with you living.
So the rest of us don't get the bonus point.
you're my bodyguard, Erlon, and you haven't been guarding my body very well lately.
I have.
Okay,
I have been throwing my body.
one of us almost died because we were in the middle protecting herself, and then Azrael had to come save her because her bodyguard was too busy at dancing a jig. I'm not quite sure what he was doing. So Azrael came to
nice.
save me.
Hell, that was God himself that made me dance a jig, apparently.
Well, I guess, yes, okay, that's fair. But, look, we're
Which
gonna
one?
go with all of them. Even the ones that not even the 16, other ones.
You let the Seldarine control your body? Gross.
My
It
God.
was the 17th one. Jig.
Inspiring.
Did you know one of them
It's
is
a-
the goddess of like eyeballs just watching
Sorry.
you?
I don't
What?
like
One of
that.
the Seldarine?
Yeah.
It's fucking, it's pretty metal. I actually kind of like that.
No, she's like the
I have
goddess
a
of
book on
madness or
them.
something like that, but she like just like her whole thing is just eyeballs.
No,
I-
no, not her.
I have a book
Kind of
on
selling
them.
me on that one.
You're not an elf. You can't worship them. It's against the rules.
You really should
It's
just
the rules.
probably ask if
I think I might worship her a little harder.
if you ever meet my aunt, she can tell you about him. She brought him back anyway, so.
Everyone feels inspired now, I'm sure.
It's so inspiring.
I'll allow
16B
that.
with you, 16B with you. It's going to get real inspired real soon. I'm casting Death Ward
Wow.
on a few people.
Walk with the prophets. You get 19 temp HP. You're welcome.
Hey, 19.
Oh, hey.
You feel inspired now?
I was inspired.
So Zanny, what? Who's getting death warded?
Yeah, it takes 2 spell slots for my aid. I got 3 left. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Azrael. Lance and Alice. I'm just going with my brain's going with the 3 that have an inherent connection to death.
Okay.
You mean the 3 that die all the time?
Well,
Or
I'm
I do.
controls undead, seeds dead.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that part.
Oh,
Not
perfect. Now I don't have to be a bodyguard for Alice. I like it.
Elon, I thought you took your job seriously.
I do. And I'm also efficient. It's easier now.
I mean, he does have a point.
I suppose. But I still feel like I'm going to have to use this death ward. Which means I'm going to get hit a lot.
Don't worry.
And
If
then
you
I
become
will-
if he turns you into an undead, I'll just fix you later. Technically, in this fight, I'm the one you have to keep alive because even if Zanny dies, I can fix her. Technically.
I don't
that's a big technically.
I don't think I like that.
And I'm the one with the tremble.
We should remember
Oh yeah,
to
we
use
can't
that
not
this
remember
time.
the tremble this time. That
Yeah.
So
We-
I will
Blew
ask.
it
Both
on
of the
that one.
boys had one before.
Okay, look, I'm gonna pin that one on God still because God was piloting one of the people with a tremble and God didn't remember, so
Literally,
and-
the turn that he
Damn
was,
you,
he
God.
got
It's God.
rolled his intelligence. It's not my fault.
It's
So,
God.
Eh. Which out. These two we take a shot at, a legitimate shot at. Lance, also here while I'm taking my nap, go tune to that, and I'll toss him my pearl of power.
Oh, okay.
So a few things. Let's go in order. Lance, roll me an intelligence check. I'll give you my DM inspiration.
You're like, you're not that dumb. Come on.
Come on, with a +7, there you go. Okay. You ponder this. You are about to face a necromancer. In his lair, with another harbinger, and who knows how many undead. You consider there's going to be a lot of necrotic energy there. Whether or not you want to use that to your advantage or not is going to be up to you.
Oh, good point. I am leaving all named skeletons home. I am only bringing the cannon fodder skeletons.
Okay. So you need to animate them.
That's fine. The night before, Lance would have thought about this.
That's like, oh, really? Okay.
The night before, Lance is going to tell all the name guys, I'm not animating you today, except for Nima, because she's going to stay here and be on guard duty. But I'm only taking the unnamed extra bodies because there's a good chance they're going to just explode.
So you currently have 18 skellies.
I had 7th level spells left, so I would animate.
I'm telling you, you can,
yeah.
if you want to animate more, I'm just letting you know, your basic, you start with 18 and you have 2 flaming skeletons that are unnamed as well, and then your 3 ghouls. So you can do all those the night before. I'm not saying no, but if you want to try to find more, you can. But understand that's what you're going to be packing. Then
I'm going to just bring the 18 unnamed skeletons.
Okay. Cool. So just be aware of that. You have then 18 skellies in your back pocket.
I have 18 grenades. Got it.
Yeah. Just remember, it's a blast radius. And I will say you are smart enough, especially the 26, it's about a 30-foot blast radius.
To clarify that you're not going to nerf this, my command undead, I can do every turn as an action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, not nerfing that. It's not like once per long rest. No, it's every action you can control.
Somebody else is undead.
Yeah.
So I can turn his skeletons also into grenades, because as soon as I control them, if we're in a room full of necrotic energy, they just explode.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to you have to use your bonus action to make a command, though. But yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm giving you this on.
Would you be able to set it up right and get a chain reaction?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But the DM is giving you this, Lance, like literally bringing it up, making you roll high to give you this.
Lance just dumps 18 skeletons. All of you go touch him. Not attack him, just touch him. Just gently caress him until you all explode. Do we know, is he a lich?
You are unsure.
Zanny, is he a lich?
We're unsure.
Yeah, I don't actually know that. I know they're powerful command over the undead, but I don't actually know anything about them.
Yeah, I have a follow-up question. Mm-hmm. There's no technical limit on what type of undead I can control if they fail the save.
Correct.
If he's a lich, can I take over a demigod?
I mean, you can certainly try.
Guys, you want to turn him into a nuke? Because I don't think that would be a bomb at that point. I think that would be like straight up a nuke.
I think that might be.
Well, he's got a phylactery. That's a nuclear reactor.
Yeah, if we do that, that might actually go off with the force, kind of like what happened in the forges on the fire plane.
I'm death warded. It's fine. I'll bring the rest of you guys back. Everybody put your gold in a pile. We'll go buy some true resurrection skulls after this. We're fine.
I don't think we want to turn them into a bomb, because also that would likely blow them up and discorporate them, which means we don't get a shot at locking them out.
Actually, if we could trammel not them, but their
Phylactery?
phylactery.
Problem is, I heard those sons of bitches are real crafty with what they make into a phylactery.
Yeah. And this is all on the supposition that they are a lich.
I mean, most of these guys have transcended normalness of whatever they were, so
Yeah.
I say there's a high chance they're a lich, but
Yeah. We'll just have to see.
oh well. I just hope he has a mummy.
For all we know, could be a dark archmage, you know? Perhaps there's not, maybe there aren't two, maybe there's a third one walking around and they're on their side. Some kind of old
I
grand
just hope he has a
necromancer.
mummy, because I want a mummy.
Absolutely take a mummy. And I made a couple of them, a couple of things for, I don't know who wants them, but I ended up making two of my dad's old hand grenades. Just these are they're holy water bombs. They're holy water quicksilver bombs. So if they're allergic to holy water or silver, this will fuck them up.
That sounds like a Chance and Alice thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go next to Azrael. Azrael, you roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. Womp womp.
Mop on. Okay, you're good. Let's go to. Let's see. If there's anything else we can offer?
Cool. Moving on.
Yeah, what can I do with a 6?
He doesn't get advantage with that. Oh
You
no,
could
no, no.
just
That's
give him
wisdom.
advantage
Damn it.
because we just talked about a lot of things.
I'll give you advantage. Roll one more
Okay.
time.
I know. I still haven't studied enough to move my intelligence up.
13. Good. Undead. You are gonna be important. You're
Mhm.
a tank. Also, turn undead could be very effective against if there's a lot of enemies.
Oh, I'm sure it would if I had it.
You should as a paladin.
No, that's clerics.
No,
No.
There's specific paladins.
It's
that
only
get it,
some
but-
paladins.
No,
that's
only
all.
some.
Painter sure doesn't.
Yeah, only certain paladins can, and even if he could, I think as an oathbreaker, he'd lose that and gain just control undead instead.
Yeah, I get the aura of hatred that buffs undead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Try to think.
DM's like, I built minions. You're
Oh,
gonna
that
be.
sucks.
Well, with the 13, you know that. Yeah, just expect a lot of minions and spell conservation. That's all I'll tell you, Azrael, for your smites. Save it for the big undead.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Chance, did you roll your 2 daily, like invoke the timeline?
Not yet.
All right, if you want to do so, there you go. So what you using that 2 and that 14 with?
I guess we'll do a save and a save.
Save and a save. Awesome. Erlon, you're good with everything for your
No,
equipment.
20. Still angry about that.
Yeah. And then Zanny, I think you're good. So, all right. Is there anything anyone wants to do before they leave the fortress and teleport to well, okay. So here's the thing. You guys can't technically directly teleport to the Rhea because of the barriers around Aramir. However, you will be able to arrange, and this is something that you would have done with Suleiman, a portal for him to cast Gate Spell to bypass things. And with him getting permission, get you to Dawnstone, or sorry, from Dawnstone to Daystone, and then you can teleport over there. So, about an hour goes by. You go from the fortress to Dawnstone to Daystone in the Rhea. And Zanny, you have that moment, as well as you, Erlon, of being back in the Rhea. You then teleport to the location. And who's casting the teleport spell for it? Is it Alice or Lance? Sorry, Alice. Chance or Lance. Why do I keep saying that? I'm sorry, Alice. Chance or Lance cast the teleport spell.
I can do it. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had the emergency out if we
emergency
wanted
out.
it.
Gotcha. All right. Lance, you cast teleport, and for some reason it automatically works. You think about it for the moment as you're casting and you feel the connection and you take everyone there and you can feel the prophecy guiding your hand and your magic. You all arrive at the
Seems
cemetery.
Suspicious.
It is a foggy day, and the sun is difficult to see. But you are in the cemetery. Is anyone doing, saying, or thinking anything particular as you arrive in the cemetery?
I've seen this place.
What's the ghostuation here?
The ghostawation?
Ghostuation. It's ghost and situation together.
Yeah, you're looking around and roll a perception check.
We're in the dead area.
Okay.
I see 26 ghosts, you guys.
You look around, and what's interesting to you is normally, even with you going to areas, you would normally sense some undead, like some imprint of ghosts. There's nothing here. To you, Alice, it's too clean in that sense.
I don't like that.
Like it's purposely trying to appear not haunted.
Don't like what?
Um, you would think there'd be like ghosts here, but
Unresolved
it's too
spirits. And
quiet.
like there's nobody here.
Yes, yes, like it's trying very hard to have nobody here.
Everyone keep a lookout, see if we can figure out what this fits into, but be on your guard.
Can I
Alright.
sense my ghosts here, or are they like also?
They're there. They followed you. So,
Okay, okay.
so everyone, roll a survival check.
That's stealth. Please ignore that.
Azrael, jeez, 20, nat
I've
20.
slept in so many of these, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, no worries. Azrael, you look around and you very quickly find the area. Not nat 20, 23 and the highest score. Yeah. You find it, roll within 5 minutes, you find it.
Okay.
Found it. And point at at this supposed mausoleum with an indent that seems to be missing.
Yeah, that's out of place. Someone took that out.
Okay,
So we need to find the key.
have it.
We have the key.
Great.
Yeah.
We found the key.
Good work. Good work, team.
Good work, team.
Yeah,
Found
yeah.
the key.
All right.
That was easy.
Do you put it do you put the spiral into its keyhole?
I think
Then
I mean, I've been waving around. I think I have it, but I don't know if I actually have it. But yes, if I have it, I do.
fits in, and as you turn it, it turns with a grinding sound, and then there's a thunk, followed by a series of thunks. And then finally you hear gears turning, and part of the mausoleum wall just slides down, revealing a staircase descending down.
So fucking cliche. Like in a mausoleum with the sliding wall with the thunking thunks.
With a keystone that lets you
It's
in.
iconic,
And,
though. I'll give him that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Respect
but
the classics.
Let's keep an eye out for traps.
All right. You guys descend down and quickly find yourself in catacombs. Erlon, you remember these catacombs. You had a
I
vision of
do. I do.
you kind of have an idea where to go. You can help whoever wants to make survival checks and give them advantage.
Is this what you saw?
This is exactly what I saw. This is it.
No. Tell you what, I still know my north and south down here. Chance does too, I'm sure. We could. Why don't you take lead since you know where we're going, and I'll back you up.
Yeah, that would be great. Because I'm not that great with this, but you two are. So we'll start moving.
All right. Whoever's doing it, roll a survival check with advantage.
What do you
use
got,
any by
Red?
chance, whichever you guys prefer.
I got
well,
six.
as cliche as he is, it's probably left, 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 right, left.
Yeah, I got a 6. Actually, I think I might actually have the best survival out of us. Unless,
Yeah, that's what I said. Either
Yeah.
your chance.
Yeah, I got +5.
okay. All
What do
right.
you do?
That's good.
All right. Um, Following that, you think about it and are following the tracks and the worn paths, doing the best you can to scout things. The path is indeed left, 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 right, left.
Lance is just it's under his breath the whole time. See, I fucking told you. It's wow. What a.
But also,
Uh,
Zenny, make a medicine check.
Okay. Also, just as we are traveling through here, I am just keeping an eye out for like mechanical traps and magical sigils, stuff like that.
Okay, roll investigation as well.
27 medicine and then investigation. Oh,
Okay, so a few things. Let's do the medicine first. As you go through, there is a certain pungent smell wafting through the catacombs, and there is a bit of this gas that you're able to quickly identify. It is a magical gas that would poison you all if you had not eaten Hero's Feast and are immune to poison. So there is no issue. No one makes con saves because of that foresight. You do notice, though, that there are sigils for more detection. And you probably have been noticed. They know you're here. There are no traps, but you know from all the sigils in different corridors, they not necessarily that they knew you were coming, but they probably know you are there present.
Since just as a meta back to you, DM today, the reason Lance has my Pearl of Power is because I am currently attuned to the amulet of proof against detection.
Okay, is everyone?
I'm just saying I'm
okay. But like, so as you're leading, is everyone else also well? Okay. Zanny, roll me a. This is gonna be a close one. Roll me an Arcana check. Okay. Is there anyone else who has an amulet of proof against detection?
No, I just can't step on traps.
Yeah. Zanny, you feel confident for that first moving about. You feel like, especially as you become a much more powerful adventurer, that you are pushing, even as an oracle, certain magics and trying to extend their reach. You feel like you can try to hold the amulet and will it to not just protect you, but people around you. But you're not sure it covers everyone. Covers some, but with an 18, it's not everyone.
Yeah, I think I can cover us a little bit. They're watching us. Start pointing out the little sigils as we're going past, just watching us.
I mean, someone on their team gave us a key, so
Yeah.
They wanted us to come here. We were invited in.
It's true. If we do get overwhelmed while we're down here, this is telepathically. If we do get overwhelmed down here by the undead, I did make sure to get ready to take my anti-life shell today. So, if it just gets to be too many, if we want to, we can huddle up and I can lock everyone but us out.
We'll be fine. That's what Fireball's for.
16 praise fireball.
All right. You all continue on and eventually reach two large doors with skeletons imprinted on them, reaching forward with like rib cages as part of like the door handles. Lance is probably definitely rolling his eyes. Gilded with gold and death. Do you all push through?
Lance looks them over. Are they magically going to attack us if we touch them?
No.
Lance is literally like complaining about this guy the entire time. It's like, this is why people hate necromancers, is because of stupid stuff like this. Like, really, who does this?
Necromancers.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid. Like, there are so many cooler things that we could do that's not this.
Yeah, because you know, you do so many cooler things. You do.
You pull the doors. They are sliding doors. They open sideways instead of being pushed or pulled. And you all step forward down a small hallway and behold a scene of undead. Over 100 zombies in armor stand around you. Whites are flanked forward. 2 individuals stand tall and ready at the top of the staircase. One, Zanny, you recognize as the one who killed your friends. Black tendrils stretch out of his mantle and seem to disappear for a moment before little arches of roots are embedded in each of the variables, who stand ready, staring at you all. There's a lionkin paladin right in front, a cleric to one side, Leslie standing ready with spells, and a changeling who seems to be dressed like a rogue. All of them are literally like black and they are grayscaled, but you can sense undeath in them. And around, next to slavery, next to the anti-freedom, is the anti-zeal, weakness. Skeletal skull-like face looks down upon you all with gilded armor and black robes. Weakness and slavery are before you.
She's a lich.
Yeah, she's clearly a lich. And I think we're going to end our session there.
Ooh.
As you all are going to face these two. But before that, Zanny, I will give you the final words. What does Zanny say, do, or feel as she looks upon the man who destroyed the variables, the anti-freedom, and the undeath scene before her?
Honey, I'm home, and I brought guests.
And that's where we'll end it. Because this is going to be a combat, a long one. So let's make sure we do it right next time for it. So,
What do you mean this is going to be a combat? I thought we were just going to have a nice, friendly tea party.
I mean, you can. There's 120 zombies, 6 whites, 4 adventurers that are level something, and whites, Alice, WIGHT, and 2 harbingers. Now, I will
Quick
say,
work.
Lance, you can kind of tell why I said 16, or sorry, your skellies and fireballs are probably going to be your friend.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, with that being said, thank you everyone for a wonderful session. The climax of the arc is upon us. So I'll see all of you all next time for session 106. But also for everyone else, hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. Till next time, take care.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.
Right.